And before we ease on out of here tonight, get ready to meet a guy who's in the wish fulfillment business. Whether you want high adventure or to cozy up to celebrities, he's your man, a concierge of all things, who, for the right price, can help make your dreams come true. Here's Pauline Liu.
Come away with me in the night.
Perhaps it's your dream to have Grammy winner Norah Jones come away and sing at your party, or to hit the links with Tiger Woods. Steve Sims, a Bluefish concierge, says he can do it. His company arranged that and more.
I would go as far as to say there isn't a celebrity that we couldn't get to turn up to one of your personal events.
Most people think about concierge, they tend to think about hotel services. Sims says his work is all about making fantasies come true, even if it's out of this world. Sims is also a sales agent for Space Adventures, the company that helped send tycoon Dennis Tito and South African millionaire Mark Shuttleworth to the International Space Station on separate flights for $20 million apiece. For considerably less, about $5,000, you could experience a zero-gravity flight out of Russia. Or how about a supersonic jet flight in a Russian MiG-25 for $12,000? This Top Gun-like experience is a big favorite with 60-year-old secretaries.
The demographic of the people that go on that are usually ladies between 50 and 60. And they're secretaries that literally decided for their 60th birthday, they're going to show that they've still got some life in them.
The British-born Sims made Palm Beach, Florida his home. The 36-year-old describes himself as a former banker who developed a great list of contacts and found he could make more money providing top-of-the-line services to 18,000 well-to-do clients around the world, including tickets to hard-to-get concerts and other events. He was recently in New York to promote his company's new credit card issued through MBNA America Bank. But he says it's not all about money.
If you get someone phone up and they say, hey, I'd like details on something, then it's something they have a passion for. And I'll have people contact me for something that I've never found of any interest before. But if the gentleman or the lady's got that much passion in it, then you can't help but get excited for them.
New Jersey real estate developer Eric Purcell asked Sims to introduce him to Florida's high society.
He actually picked me up in his car and brought me in and saw that he was there to make my my initial introduction to these functions comfortable.
Financial consultant Ken Alman went for the ultimate undersea adventure, a $35,000 a seat submarine ride to the Titanic.
We were about in the North Atlantic for 7 days, and 11 hours out of that days I spent submersed in 2.5 miles of water viewing the Titanic. One
of Sims' favorite adventures is a sardine run off the coast of South Africa for about $2,000.
They're going again.
Giving you a front row seat to a virtual feeding frenzy.
It's just like an explosion of activity in the water. It's just amazing.
After 7 years in business, Sims says he's turned down only a few requests.
We actually had a client phone up and he wanted to detonate a nuclear warhead.
He says his service will not do anything destructive. It is, after all, about adventures and flights of fancy. I'm Pauline Liu for the WB11 News at 10.
All right, that's the WB11 News for this Sunday night. I'm Mary Murphy.
And I'm Peter Thorne. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to join us tomorrow night for the News at 10. Good night, everybody.